Welcome to our tutorial on the Circular Pattern command. Let's start by activating the Circular Pattern tool. First, under Object to Pattern, let's select this pocket. Next, we need a reference element. Let's right-click and create a line. Line type, normal to surface. Let's select this surface. Under Point, right-click and choose Create Point. The point type will be on plane. Let's click on the plane. Simply drop a point somewhere about here. I can also click Normal to and click somewhere on this plane and drop a point right about here. Click OK. The end value, let's enter 0 and click OK. And we have an axis. We can easily use a sketch for an axis as well. We're going to learn more about three-dimensional lines in later tutorials in this course. Next, I'm going to specify the number of instances. Let's move it up to 4. Angular spacing. Let's put 90 degrees and tab. In the parameters field, we have 5 choices. Instances and total angle. You see that the angular spacing value field is now grayed out. Let's go back to instances and angular spacing. Click Preview. We have a preview of our pattern. The second tab is called Crown Definition. The number of circles, let's enter 2. Let's increase the circle spacing a little as well. If we choose the circle and crown thickness parameter type, the circle spacing value field will be grayed out. But crown thickness will be available for modification. We can adjust it with these arrows. If we choose circle spacing and crown thickness, the number of circle instances is grayed out. Let's click Preview. And again, we can turn off individual patterns by clicking on this dot. Click Preview, and this instance has disappeared. Let's restore it and preview. Below, we've got a checkbox to keep specifications. We looked at this in our previous tutorial on the rectangular pattern. Let's click OK. As you see, the line we just created is in the specification tree under the circular pattern feature. It's grayed out. It's in no-show. Here are the start and end parameters and the point. If you prefer, you can drag it to a new position also. Click OK, and you see that the pattern has moved. Let's double-click on the circular pattern feature. We're going to change one more option. Let's expand the window by clicking the More button. Here we can modify the rotation angle. We can specify the number of rows in angular or the radial direction. And we can change the radial alignment of the instances. Let's click Preview and OK. And this concludes our tutorial on the Circular Pattern command.